Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today's video is kind of a surprise video. As you guys know, like, this is probably my first ever video I've done talk about Halloween. And so I just kind of wanted to say why, like, this is probably one of my favorite holidays. I gotta say, like, it's definitely one of those time of years, you know, where you can just, like, dress up if you want to, or you don't have to, especially if you are, you know, basically older at this point. And but yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can dress up as whatever kind of cosplay you want. Like, it's always been something about Halloween that's just been, you know, very incredible. Like, I actually love the color orange too, as you guys know. So it's kind of like one of my favorite colors. And it's you know, always been one of my favorite colors, as well as, I think it was blue in the beginning when I was younger, as well as black and silver and gold. And you know, I've always liked all kinds of different colors, but my main one has always been orange. You know what I mean? Like, I just love the color orange, always have. But yeah, as a 30-year-old man, you know, kind of what I do nowadays, like, I kind of don't dress up anymore like I used to. Like, I think my last year was dressing up was when I was, like, I think either 25, 26. And I remember even going trick-or-treating when I was younger too. You know, I remember, like, the Spider-Man costume I had, you know, the crow I dressed up with as one year. You dressed up as Jason one year. I was Michael Myers too. A vampire. You know, I've dressed up as so many different, you know, and so many different kind of costumes. Especially, you know, through adulthood until my teenage years. And I don't know what it is. It's just like one of those times a year where you could just, like, do anything you want, you know, like, long as you're not hurting anybody, obviously. But, like, it's just, Halloween is such an interesting holiday, you know what I mean? And it's kind of always been one of my favorites, to be quite honest. You know, I've always loved horror films. I've always loved, like, the different cosplays and costumes and, you know, stuff you can dress up as. And it's just so dang unique, you know? And like, every Halloween, guys, believe it or not, and I do love pumpkin flavored stuff too, like, rather it be like coffee, ice cream, you know, like, pumpkin flavored anything, lattes, you name it. Like, Phoenix loves it. And it's just like one of my favorite kind of things every Halloween. And I wish pumpkin flavored anything was available all year long. Like, I really wish it was. But I guess pumpkins only grow certain times of the year or something. You know what I mean? And it kind of sucks. But anyways, getting back on topic about Halloween. Like, it's just one of those holidays I never stop loving. You know what I mean? Like, I also like Thanksgiving. I like Christmas, of course. I also like 4th of July, because that was the year I was born in July, obviously. So, you know, at fireworks. But Halloween has always been one of my favorite times of year. And although I was never born in October, like, you know, I'm a July baby, I still love the October month, you know? And like, the idea of, like, going into, like, a haunted house, no, not like a real one, I'm talking about one of those attractions you see. Like, I've always wanted to go through one of those, just because I always thought, it was interesting, you know? Like, you get to go through there, do all this, you know, get jump scared, kind of like the Five Nights at Freddy's game or some horror movie or whatever, and it's just like a rush, you know? But, supposedly this year, me and my family are supposed to go to one of those, and you know, I've never been to one of those Halloween attractions, but they've always looked kind of cool, you know? And, you know, that would be something as an adult that I would be doing nowadays, is just mainly, you know, dress like mainly just going to those Halloween kind of attractions because they're kind of cool, you know? And that's kind of like the kind of things I do nowadays. Like, I stream horror games on all platforms, you know, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo and D Live, and you know, I get to hang with my cool community, and you know, and you guys get to hang out with me too, and that's like the best part. You know, I like to do is like playing a cheesy horror game, whether it's good or not, and just like going in there, getting scared. Or getting a laugh if the horror game's bad. Just having a damn good time with you guys. And of course I still like candy on occasion, but I don't eat it too much these days, you know what I mean? Like, once in a great while I love having payday bars. Like, for some of you probably might not know what payday bars are, you know, if you're not in the US. Basically they're peanuts, caramel, and that is like one of my favorite candy bars nowadays. Like, when I was younger, it was Twix bars, Hershey's, you know, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, it's just like, as you get older, it's like, I noticed, like, you know, I still love hot sauce too, you know, obviously on my food. But it's like, at the same time, my stomach has changed, like I have changed. But I still love spicy food, even if it doesn't agree with me. That's like me with candy, you know, I still enjoy it, but I like it every once in a great while. You know what I mean? So, anyways, yeah, like, Halloween will always be one of those holidays I really love. You know what I mean? Like, I have always loved Halloween. And doesn't matter how old I get, I will still probably always enjoy it. And you know, if you love something, keep on doing it, man. Keep having a blast. You know, keep dressing up if that's what you want to do, but you know, maybe stream if you want to as an adult, you know. And just like do something fun with it. And that's just like my best advice, being a 30-year-old man now, you know. I don't have any little ones of my own, but I still love doing something Halloween anyways, you know, even though I don't have kids. And as a grown man, I still will always enjoy Halloween. But I gotta say, one of my favorite horror films at the minute, like, I may be watching, like, I just watched The Orphan 2 this morning, finished that up. Like, The Orphan First Kill on Paramount Plus through Amazon Prime, and I seen the first one, and that movie was just scary. You know? And I gotta admit, like, that movie was very, very out there, guys. And I've seen the Terrifier movies recently, so that was kind of like my newest thing that I've seen, and I even enjoyed those films. So if you definitely want some good Halloween movies, you know, definitely check those out. You know, and if you guys have any like horror game recommendations for me to play in the comments below, like, I am always open to trying new things, as you guys know. I love playing new games. I love trying out games I've never played before. And that's kind of what I've been doing lately, is just playing any kind of game. You know, I'm not playing Elder Scrolls 5 anymore because I've already played too much of that, and I'm kind of just done with it. So eventually I'm probably gonna make a video on that too, just talking about it a little bit, and you know, maybe I'll call it 13 years of Skyrim and I'm finally done. You know? But yeah, like I've had too much like good times with it and everything, you know what I mean? And but yeah, man, like I think when you play a game for 13 years, you just kind of get tired of it, you know? But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're new here around the channel. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. And you know, Halloween is that time of year that's always absolutely fun. And I appreciate you guys being here and watching this video and all the support, rather wherever you're watching me. As you guys know, I multi-stream on all platforms now, so you could probably see me here on my YouTube channel or wherever else. Anyways, love you guys. Phoenix is out.